Well, it's probably a good thing that nobody was in here right as that played because I forgot to take my coffee and cards, my morning show intro off. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I didn't pull out my earbuds or anything. I'm just rolling off the what do you call it? My phone mic. So just hit me a thumbs up. I see someone is in here. Just let me know that I don't look like I'm stuck in the 1990s and AOL dial up and that you can hear me okay before I start talking. That would be awesome. Oh, Maru. Surprise, surprise. Hi, friend. Hi. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is happening in my universe when I try to hit on comments in StreamYard. It's horrible. Hey, Josh. Hey, how are you? But Maru, guess what? Whenever you are the first person, and it won't let me show you, okay? It's your Lord. Okay, y'all, let me just tell you who Maru is. Madame Maru's House of Cards. Please subscribe to her. She is our first lover for the day because, we just got to do that every time that you're the first of anything in this chat. So, Miss Maru, I'm going to prime Mr. Predicto first. This is Mr. Predicto Kitty. And you get a free yes or no question, but this isn't your first answer. This is just a priming.
There is no doubt.
Oh my gosh, the no doubts. Without a whisker of a doubt, without a no doubt of something this week has been the collective answer every single stinking day. So, Maru, please put out to the universe, just ask it to yourself in the universe, your yes or no question. And I'll give you just a few seconds. Everyone hydrate, take a sip. It's important. Okay. So I don't know how, if I'm going to have to spank him really good on the bottom or if I'm going to have to shake him up or what it will require. For those of you every day who are here, let's get our yes or no. Let's see what he has to say. What little Mr. Cheeky Predicto has to say. All right. See? Oh.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. So I really hope that that yes was for a good thing. Absolutely. There were no doubts. There were no doubts there. That is so nice. That's a nice change of pace. It's just a good old absolutely. I love it. All right. Cool. All right. Let's see else is here. Yes, Josh with Mr. Floyd's Universe. Josh, I am so sorry I've missed your lives the past 2 mornings. I am having issues of staying asleep, staying awake right now. Crazy dreams. Yeah, I mean, y'all know how much I love remote viewing practice over at Max Vision. And yeah, I miss that. That is not like me. I woke up at 2 a.m. and I was ticked off. I was mad. I missed that. So mad. Hi, Millie. Hi, Sunshine. Yes, we've got, and it is an animal themed deck today too, that my subscribers donations. And I've got others that I need to do as well, but I've been really wanting to use this one for a while. Hi, Kelly Boyle. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you so much. And yeah, my comment. Oh, hey Chloe. Hi. Hi, my favorite crystal lady, my crystal goddess. Yes. I saw that Caribbean calcite bear today, and I said, yes, I must have him. Moss agate, I'm still thinking. I'm still pondering on. He hasn't left my radar yet. But I've never had any Caribbean calcite before. And yeah, I thought that would be a nice addition. And then I saw that angel and I felt really bad about like swooping it out. But I mean, if anybody knows what's going on in my universe right now, I could use that obsidian angel a lot. So yeah, much needed. Okay, so look how cute this is already. Like we already tapped into this a little bit with my littles in the house, okay? But look how cute that is. Please do not bend. I think it was around Easter time, so I got a peep bunny on it. I mean, that's just cute, right? Okay. It was in a bubble envelope. Dear Lord, I did not put scissors on my desk, so okay, good. I can get into this. Oh, this is so super cute. This is from Nikisha. I think I'm saying that right. Nikisha.com. Look how sweet that is. Oh my gosh, how cute. It says, thank you. Your purchase helps support me and allows me to make more art. Questions? Contact me. bluedogrose@gmail.com from Nikisha.com. Let's see. There's more in here. Let's see what's in here. A thank you sticker. Like, I'm not really good at opening things, I must admit. And I really like making people opening things very difficult, I must admit as well. As long as it looks pretty. Hi, Fatima. How are you? How are you, my dear? Oh my goodness, there's so many little goodies in here. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh, the squishies all the way. Oh, I love that. I love that. Oh, a little sticker. That's cute. Oh, I can get all my little ohs. Authentic deck by Nikisha. Designed with original hand-drawn and painted illustrations. For card meanings and more, visit Nikisha. I love that. Oh, this is another little sticker. Oh my gosh, that is so precious. Oh, I feel like she already knows me because this is a theme in my life right now, strength. And how much I love cats. my kitty obsession. Oh, look at this. And then I've been wearing a lot of bunny ears too. The chariot. How precious. Oh my gosh, I love it. Ooh, the mice, the rats. Where there are snakes, there shall be mice, and where there are mice, there shall be snakes. That's something I noticed. Snakes fascinate me and petrify me all at once. Oh wow, look, and then this was in there. How cute is that? Lots of Circes in here. Lots of little prizes. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, and then this one too. Wow. How fun is this? I am thoroughly impressed by the little Circes in there. That's cool. I love that. Especially, let me give y'all the background. Oh, is it really? I just saw that. Maria just said the chariot is Simon from, was it the Hermit's Cave? Yes, the Hermit's Cave is his card of the week, the chariot. Yeah. And it wasn't that too long ago, right? Too, because we're in a hermit year now. I mean, we were in a chariot year not too long ago as well. The chariot is a common theme for me because I'm horrible at self-discipline. I'm absolutely horrible. So yeah, that's a theme in my life. That card comes out a lot for me. Will determination is a theme for me. Okay. Oh yeah. Before I start, okay. So I got the Blue Dog Rose Tarot, and a little tip for those of you who have expensive taste like me. I can't help it. I'm ruled by Venus. I love all the pretty things. I have a natural eye for beauty. So yeah, it can be a challenge. But yeah, but I also am practical. And a lot of times you can go on the creators' websites and see if they have certain decks that might have a flaw that really isn't even a big deal. I mean, some to me, like, yeah, I've passed on some that I'm like, yeah, I can't, no, it can't be pixelated. Like, that's just not okay for me. That's not okay for me. But if it's just a slight little thing, I I can deal with that if I can get the deck for like 50 to 60% off. Like, I can deal with that, right? So, anyways, we've just got a cute little tuck box here. And yes, this was a deck. She had some errors in it, so I got it at an even better price. Oh my gosh, and it's like a cute little petite deck, which I do love. Look at these backs. Oh my gosh. Love, love, love the backs. And these feel like cute, like little Lenormand card size. Oh my gosh, these are so precious. I think she does have like probably like a full size here, but they feel really good too. They're like, I'm not really good at card stocks, y'all. And I always forget before I come in here to look and see what they did, but it's nice. It's nice. It's not flimsy, but it's flexible. It has a smooth, mattish finish. Let me scroll down. Y'all might know what this is. Because we have very, very, very intelligent people in our community that know their stuff. But let's get on with it. The Fool. Oh, of course it has to be a doggy, right? Because he had the dog on the original Fool. Of course, he's after it. He's going for it. Then we have our Magician coming out of the hat. I could see it no other way. Love that. Ooh, she calls her High Priestess the Sorceress. She's looking, she's like, The Empress. Is this, it would have to be, is this a hamster or something? Just multiplying in the dozens. And the Emperor, yeah, of the same. That's clever. I like that. Ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up on her thing because she just says she has a digital. And I did get this from the creators site. There are creators. Okay, so a rule of thumb to know that you're not buying a what is it, a dupe deck, a knockoff deck, or whatever, a bootleg. The way you know a lot of the times is that look it up and see if the original deck comes with a guidebook or not. There are some creators, like especially indie creators, like Dame Darcy, for one. A lot of her decks, she'll give you like a PDF link or something. But most decks, especially those mass market decks, they are doing the knockoffs of. There will be a little picture to scan and snap a pic. Probably not a genuine duck, right? But, there are creators who are moving towards that. You just kind of have to do your research is all, okay? To be mindful. All right, so we've got the Hierophant, which is very interesting for me. And that red, the red really stands out on the RWS Hierophant. All the red, all the passion for Christ. I don't know. But the red right there, I feel like maybe she picked that. Is that a koi? A koi? Am I saying that right? I don't know. I'm questioning myself now. Oh, this is perfect. The lovers. The lovers. This, that makes me think of my this one makes me think of my Siamese that I had. Schwarzkopf. My dad named him after General Schwarzkopf. Don't ask. The chariot. The little mouse on top of the dog. How cute is that? How cute. I love it. And you get that the dark and the light, with the sphinxes on the original chariot, and then strength. And then she put the sticker in my thing. Yeah, strength is a card I meditate on quite often right now. It really is. The Hermit. I love the little. It's so precious. Oh, yes. I would be disappointed if the wheel was anything other than this. I would be disappointed. The hamster wheel. Because it feels that way. It feels that way. Oh, my Lord. That is awesome. And the Justice. This is clever as well. Yes. Weighing. Yeah, which one is winning here? Obviously, I don't know, the white, but it depends what you're weighing as well. Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay. The chained dog. Is this perhaps the hanged man? I can't do what I want to do right here. I'm being held back. I'm being held back, holding myself back. Death. Yeah. You gotta love when you have a good house cat like that, though, right? Death. It's somebody's end right there for sure. Temperance. Yeah. It's clever. I love that. That's so cute. The devil. Doop. Don't mind me. I didn't do it. It's not me. The tower. Oh, Lord. You're about to be in trouble. And, oh, this is interesting. The star. And the birds, like the star, that's Aquarius. So that's an air sign. So we've got the bird here. Has that star quality here. That's interesting. I like that. The moon. That's cheeky. The cheeky bunny moon. The sun. Wake you up. Oh, Lord. Judgment. Yeah. Judgment. Am I going to step out or not? The world. Completion. They're getting along. They're happy. That's sweet. We have the Ace of Wands. Feather? Huh? The Two of Wands. The Three of Wands. Just waiting. Something's happened. We're just waiting on it. The Four of Wands. Yeah, happiness. The box for cats. It feels like home. A homecoming. Oh, the 5 of Wands. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Trying to get away from something there. The 6 of Wands. I got it. It's mine. Oh, I feel this one. The 7 of Wands. He's already been taken over here. That was like, nope, 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 nope. The 8 of Wands. Oh my gosh, I have seen this out of a cat many a time. The spring. The 9 of Wands. They're mine. All the yarn is mine. All the string is mine. The 10 of Wands. Bless. Oh, kitten. Kitten. Just a kitten. Is this the kitten of Wands, I suppose? So that would be like the page. The knight. Ding, ding, ding. You can hear him coming, right? With the bell. Knight of Wands wants to be heard and seen. The Queen of Wands. Feels very warm, right? The King of Wands. Interesting choice for the King of Wands. My Siamese, I'd always think more of a swords myself. I'm gonna have to look at her stuff because I'm just like, is this the one? Is this the Ace of Cups? Swords? Here, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because birds to me are like swords. I think of them as cups. Nikisha, we'll have to visit your website for sure to make sure I'm reading the right suits here. I'm going to scroll down. If any of y'all know, please let me know. Please do tell. Ooh, yes. If you keep decks, yes, I do that as well. If you keep decks in your Etsy basket, yes, they do. They will offer you lower prices. A lot of them will. And then also you get notifications of deals on it as well. So I'm trying to figure out which suit these birds are. To me, like birds are like swords to me. So Nikisha, I'm gonna have to go on and look. And see, like this 4 swords seems like it's like resting to me. I mean, see, I'm already like calling it swords because if it's just birds, what else can they be? Swords, right? Surely. Hey, Sandy, how are you, friend? How are you? Please do tell if you know from the Blue Dog Rose what suit the birds are, because if I put suits in order, I do wands, cups, swords, pentacles last. But that's, each for their own, right? But that seems a very 5 of Swords kind of thought to me right there, But I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look 7 of Cups. So look, I mean, could that be 7 of Swords? Dear Lord. And this is where oh wait, that's a 6. That's a 6, my bad. That's supposedly a 6. Okay. And then the 7 of, turning it back on something here. The 8. Seems like they're going in distracted by something there, right? Then we have the 9, but they're on top of the page. And then we have the 10 taking off here. It would have been helpful for me to know which was which. So what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to go into her thing and look. And if y'all know, please tell me. Because, I mean, I'm usually pretty good at knowing this sort of thing, but this one's new on me. I'm looking at her other animals she chose for the suits here. I am feeling that these are swords. With a little cheeky chick. And the knight, yes. Looks a little more confident. The queen. I wouldn't mess with her. I wouldn't mess with her. They kind of hurt when they get you, right? I had a friend, a roommate, had a parrot. Charlie Bird. Oh God, Charlie Bird. My school, where I went to college, University of South Carolina, our mascot was the gamecock. And Charlie liked to go cocks. That's what he did all the time. And he would mock your phone conversations, all kinds of stuff. He was an interesting to have around. Interesting to have around. So then we have dogs. But now I'm thinking, I'm like, dogs have been like, dogs to me are ones, right? So maybe that first one is a cup. I don't know. I'm so confused now. So please do like look up the guidebook first. Because yeah. I'm so not gonna do card pulls from these until I know which one is which. I'm not gonna lie. That would be that would defeat it. So I will let y'all know in Coffee and Cards what I discovered here. But the images are delightful. And what I love about this deck, because I love to do pet readings, is that there's more than just cats and dogs. There's birds, there's hamsters. You know, I wanted a deck that had all of the animals in them doing real type things, because that's what I like my animals to do. I like them to be the most realistic and quirky and fun that they are in your real day-to-day lives. And that's how they show their precious personalities. And yes, I'm just silently just showing the images now because I have been put without words, and that is something that does not happen to me often. And I don't like to talk about something unless I know what I'm talking about, at least mildly. So I shall learn. I shall learn. But I can see that these have intuitively speak so nicely, you know, like animals, like little quirks, the things they do. It'll read very well like that. It will. And it won't take up too much room in a little teacup. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? They're working together. Oh. Oh. And then this one's like, nope, going. He got it all here. Oh, look. This one is apparently is a kit. Oh, look at these little details and stuff. Her art is really good too. It just has a very honest feeling to it. Oh, those eyes, right? Why do they always have to be red? The queen and the king. The king. So yeah, yeah, I'm not totally not gonna read from this deck though. If I don't know what the suits are right now, like what's the point? But I know I love the artwork. It just the suits weren't very apparent to me, and there wasn't an obvious like symbol for me in either one of those. But yeah, let's if y'all want to, I don't know, ask me a question, anything, I'm here. I'm here for a little bit. My girls are taking a late day nap, and yeah, I'm just hanging out, having fun. So I don't know. Maybe we can like pull. Yeah, and grab my my tea cards. Let's see what like the week would be like or something like that. But I am loving these. As soon as I figure out which suit is which, I shall use them. There are perhaps other people who could tell that more easily than me, but I don't want to be wrong, because that's no fun. Yeah, let's get some energies. There's a lot going on. I feel like it's been making me feel very tired. It's been a little draining. And it's supposed to ease off with the new moon. But then we have Saturn, Daddy Saturn on June 1st that hangs out through, I believe, October 13th. And, you know, Daddy likes to teach lessons. And it's not always the most fun time. That's for sure. So let's kind of like get a week ahead kind of thing here. Hills, obstacles to overcome, aren't they always? Something about January, something that happened in January or will come around full circle in January, something in January. And something that went cold is going to seem to go cold for a while. January is significant somehow. It's Capricorn and Aquarius as well. Dogs. Getting together with friends. That's positive. Let's get one more. Something told me, look at the bottom. Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So, you know, maybe there was something that's unsuccessful, so it brings an obstacle. But, yes. But there's hope to be had. You might even have something to celebrate, you know, or just blow off some steam and get together with your friends. Somehow you are going to be able to have a lighthearted, carefree time at some point, so it won't feel all tense. On the bottom, family wishes come true with the well. Interesting. A lot of family, a lot of like, a lot of ancestral stuff has been coming out this week. It really has. Since I did do a cat or like an animal themed deck, I will for Happy Caturday, I will use my Caturday deck to get some more information. My no-node and Jupiter and Capricorn ruled by. Yes, ruled by the Daddy Cap. Yeah, he don't play. Daddy Cap don't play. No. That's not how you do it. Nope. Yeah. I'm gonna block out some feelings, you know, to do the responsible thing at times. And sometimes that is not a bad way to be, right? is not a bad way to be. There's a time and a place. And as I cut this, Kelly, have you been getting like the Fool lately too? Like these themes have been coming out. We've got the Fool and the Knight of Swords as I cut the deck. Movement. There has been a theme of movement lately as well. Just do it. Stop thinking. Just do it. Just do it. Stinking thinking. Yep. That's the Seven of Cups in reverse, though. Maybe we're becoming clear of a choice. The Knight of Swords upright. We're ready to conquer something here. Somebody is. Come sweeping on in. Uh-oh, though. He ended up in the reverse. What are we ever thinking? Somebody's ever thinking something. Let's see. Let's get some more information. That can be somebody departing or entering very quickly. The Knight of Pentacles flipped over, though. It's somebody very loyal. It's a dog. Ironically, this is a cat deck, but that is a dog energy a little bit, too. The loyalty, the love of routine, being practical. So I know my dad eats this every time at this time, so I'm going to sit here and just wait till maybe he'll share it with me. The Knight of Pentacles. It's hard work, too, though. Being patient. Knowing that your hard work will pay off. You keep doing something. No, they're talking today. The world. Saturn, my friend. This is about Saturn. Something about Saturn here. And it is upright. This is a completion. Hard work. Your hard work, okay? These heels. There's an obstacle you're overcoming. I think this is in the past. Because that was the first one, and as I'm looking, like, I feel like this is an obstacle that we have overcome or are overcoming. And that I feel like it's something that can be celebrated right now. But I feel like there might be some, not quite so sure with that sun in the reverse. It's like kind of some feelings of depression here. Like you're not sure. Like we're not sure about something here. It's been a long time coming. That one to flip over. Let me see what that was. Judgment in reverse. That's Pluto retrograde. The Hermit in reverse on the bottom. That's so perfect. Like the in the bag, right? But the Hermit in reverse. Be like isolation. Isolating yourself too much, perhaps. But this is also a time of maybe being ready to kind of come back out, but feeling a little unsure about it. There's a sense of being unsure here. So with that, we can go inward, maybe to turn inward for some answers here, because something has come around full circle, okay? But maybe it's our perception of it that needs to come back around. Also, you could feel outside judgment from others about something. But when the world is upright, it is something to be proud of. It is a completion. It is. Let's get some charms. This is going to be a little loud, so please forgive me. Please. Okay. All right. Oh, goodness. One stuck to my finger. My middle finger as well. All right. Pretty feeling a little salty about somebody with maybe starts with a J. I don't know. Sticking to my middle finger is too funny. Horton, is this Horton? Here's a who. You're gonna hear something. Woo. The Dr. Seuss matching game. Horton, here's a who. Yeah, that's news. That's news. That's news. And I think it's gonna be trash because can't make this up. You cannot make this up because yeah, apparently my kids decided to put part of their Pez wrapper trash in my jar bowl. Yeah, you're just gonna feel like, what the heck? What the heck is this? You might lose your head over it. It might blow your mind. Sorry, that is the sign. Like that is my meaning for this guy. Is he has no head. So I mean, yeah, something is surprising here. Yeah, the 5 of Wands, the 5 of Clubs here. Something is surprising. It might be hard to hold back your judgment or others' judgments on this. Or maybe it might make you question your judgment of something in the past as well, is what I just heard. I'm hearing like about 2 or 3 different stories because everything resonates differently for everybody, right? 7 on that jog, a light-hearted, carefree time. The number 7 on that. I think it's like maybe even discernment with 7. I always think of that as like a time that we are discerning and evaluating something here. People who make us feel good when we hang out with them. But yeah, the 5 of Clubs is the 5 of Wands for me, and that is conflict. That's competition. That can be like even like a little petty, but it can be playful as well. But then we have the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Diamonds, which is that's a family card for me. That's even, legacies and ancestors and stuff there. So this could be something that comes up in a family dynamic even. And you know what though? You've got some good friends if you need to get away from your family. And go hang out with your friends, okay? Because eventually that wish is gonna come true, apparently. But there might be a little bit of strife in between, I'm feeling here. Or you might fear that it will, but it might go better than you think it will. You might hear something really surprising about a family member. Horton hears that to me is like news. Our other letters that came out are X prescription. RX prescription. Ooh, okay. Saucy. This is interesting. All right. Your medicine. And two. The 2 is, duality, all those things, but 2 is also in astrology the 2nd house, which literally can be finances, things involved with your house, your security, the things you value. It could be a choice. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make the right choice. And don't be afraid if others judge you for that choice. If you know in your heart it's the right thing to do, it'll be clear. Okay? You can You can feel good about that you did the right thing, even if others can't see it clearly, with that judgment in reverse. Then also I heard another story. It's like, don't go back to something. You're done with it. Don't go back to something. Don't go back to something. Don't want to go back to something. You know, like it's done. It was a bad choice. Leave it there. Okay? Like you're doing okay. Keep going forward. Let's get an oracle and then I'll let you go. And yeah, once I learn these, maybe I'll pull out the Blue Dog Rose Tarot on Coffee and Cards. We'll play with it on Coffee and Cards. Let's get because I've really been, let's see, I've really been feeling this deck lately. It's the Work Your Light Oracle from Rebecca. What is that? Rebecca Campbell. My mom's name's Rebecca. It's my name, one of my girls, Becca. And then my mom keeps asking me, like, how do you say her name again? What is it? I'm like, seriously, Mom? Seriously? Okay, so you know how you spell your name? The last 5 letters is exactly how you spell your name. It's the same name. It's the same. Yeah. I think she does it to mess with me. I've been convinced. But I do love my mom. And she's helping me out a lot. But we have to learn some things together. I have to learn how to put some boundaries up. Because my mom will guilt trip you really hard. And make you feel really bad about things. Make you apologize for things that you're like, why the hell am I even apologizing for this? This doesn't make sense. Once I set those boundaries, yeah, it's some pushback. But we have a lot more respect for each other now. So, yeah. I don't just pander to the dramatics. But, yeah, I do appreciate my mom right now. I do. Okay, let's cut this. I feel like something really good is going to come out. Yeah. I'd say so. This is kind of like with that judgment too, is answering the call, right? The judgment. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? That's beautiful. I don't know if even I have her book on my desk right now, but to me, yes, I do. I'm gonna look and see if she has any added little nuggets of wisdom for this. Since I did want to look, and I'm having to look at the table of contents because this is one of those decks that the order doesn't make sense to me. But I am thankful for the I like when they have numbers. You can just like look at the numbers. That's my favorite kind. I don't like it when they have numbers because I like to take the numbers and I like to reduce them to other numbers and compare them to major arcana and things like that. So, I mean, that's what I just like to do. All right. Answer the Call is an inquiry card. Okay. It's one of her inquiry cards. Page 36. 9, the Hermit. Okay. I'd say that is kind of like a hermit kind of feeling, right? Going in to figure out what your calling is. What is your soul calling you to do? What is lighting you up? What light do you want to follow, hermits? Your guidance is divinely guided. You are being called to answer the call of your soul. Yeah. It might be scary, judgment in reverse. It might not make sense, but if you trust your soul's yearnings, you will live a life beyond what your mind could possibly imagine. Answering your soul's calling is not a one-time thing, rather a lifelong dance. Deep down, you already know what you longed for, what your soul yearns for. Whatever you are called to do, that is your calling. So don't overthink it. Huge theme for this week. That is the Knight of Swords in reverse, too. Don't wait for permission. Just say yes. Just say yes. Okay? So, I'm not going to read any more of that. Just listen to your soul. What does it say? What does it say? What does it say? What is it calling for you to do? And I believe that, like in our community here, there are people here to support you, to turn to when you're not so sure. And you just need to let off some steam here. Okay? You have a community here when things feel cold. You're not alone. So trust your judgment, because it is your completion. It is your world. The world, this can be like stuff online too as well. The world can be a lot of things. But yeah, here, I'll pull a little quote and then we'll call it a day. Because, for my madness quote bucket, it says, come in first, though. All right. What do you most need to know today, Spirit? Okay, we got 2. No telling what these came from. I'll take them. Wow. The paradox of vengefulness is that it makes men dependent upon those who have harmed them, believing that their release from pain will come only when their tormentors suffer. Yeah. We don't have to have that to take back power over ourselves, to take back control for ourselves. That's something that we can let and trust that the universe will do in its due time, right? Because the release from pain does not come with that. It doesn't. It's much deeper than that. Maybe I'll need to listen to some Lady Gaga today, because you have to stop crying and you just have to go kick some ass. Lady Gaga. Oh, that's brilliant. I love that. That's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Screw them. Your soul knows what to do. Screw them. This is what I gotta say. Whoever they are. For you. All right, friends. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all out and about in the YouTube universe here. And thank you for hanging out with me. I don't know if everybody in here, if I got to see you say hello, but please note that I am thankful for you being here. And we are actually in under an hour on this show. It's a miracle. Okay. All right. Please, sub, like, comment, do all those cute little YouTubey things for me. in the algorithm universe. I greatly appreciate you being fantastic YouTube citizens, and sending you all much love, hugs, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.